Do you crave for passionate romance and intimate connection in your love life? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to master the powerful soulmate love roadmap in one day that will give you the insight you need to make the right decisions to either find the right man to have the relationship of your dreams with or to ignite the passion in your current relationship. Hello and welcome. My name is Lizette Moraes, founder of Authentic Voice and a life and business transformation speaker, trainer and coach. I'm so excited to welcome and talk to you about the Soulmate Love Activation Masterclass. If you're a woman that wants to attract and wants to keep and wants to have a soulmate love relationship in her world, then this is a day you do not want to miss. This training is for you if you're a single woman and wanting to attract the right kind of man to create the love that you've always dreamt of. Or maybe you're committed and you are in a marriage bond, for example, you have a partner, but you want to rekindle the romance and reignite the passion. Maybe you're in a happy relationship right now, but no longer, you're longing for a deeper connection and intimacy with your partner. You might even be separated for a while now and want to start putting yourself out there, but need the tools to have more confidence and the surety to select the right guy for you this time around. You know, love for me was always the most important thing for me personally. It was a soul urge to find a great partner and to live happily ever after and just to have an amazing relationship. And for years and years, it just didn't work out that way. I really sucked at it, to be very honest. I was always choosing the wrong guys or getting into destructive relationships or was choosing people that didn't really treat me with a lot of esteem. And I kind of had to learn the hard way for a very long time, and I wasn't getting it right until my marriage ended and I was finished separating from a man that I'd absolutely adored for 15 years. And I took 7 months out of my life to really heal, to restore myself, and to start cultivating this relationship with me. And while I was doing all of this, I was reading so many books on relationships, and I was taking training courses and listening to the gurus and listening to trainers about really what makes intimacy happen and connection happen and how do we cultivate great love relationships. And I received so many aha moments from them. But what really was amazing was as I was listening to all these different people, I started seeing a pattern emerge. And this pattern that emerged became what I've called the Soulmate Love Activation Roadmap. And I was seeing that there were certain things that we really needed to be clear about, and it started answering all of the questions that I had when it came to relationships. It started answering questions like why certain relationships didn't work, why Mr. X wasn't really the one for me, and who he was in relationship to me, and who I was being in relationship to the men that had come in my life. What was working, what was out of balance, when did the love start to die, and how could I have saved it? But even more importantly, how was I going to do it differently in my life to come? So what you are going to learn in this masterclass is priceless, and it is going to be able to give you the insight and the confidence and the knowing that you need to cultivate the love that you desire. You will learn how to get clear with why every relationship has resulted in the way that it has. You'll be able to gain closure and develop a clear vision for your future relationships. You'll also learn how to attract the right partner for you right now, how to cultivate true connection with your partner, and how to keep the flame of passion and intimacy alive. You know, I remember vividly after my separation that I was not looking for a new relationship. And the reason I wasn't looking was because I had a lot of healing to do, but also I didn't really believe that I could have the relationship that I longed for. I mean, let's face it, I was an intelligent person, I had my own business, I was financially independent, I'm very strong-willed, I'm very set in my ways, and I also thought, well, I'm 36, I'm over the hill, I'm overweight, I didn't feel very attractive, I didn't feel very desirable, and I didn't really think that anyone would really want me. And the guys that I wanted, well, they were 40-somethings, they were dark and handsome, they were beautiful looking men, active, engaged with life, and I thought, well, they really want 20-something-year-olds that are figuring it out and just want to have some fun. So statistically, in my mind, the guy that I wanted didn't exist, and the relationship that I craved for could never happen. Until I started looking at this system, until I started looking at this roadmap and seeing, no, wait a minute, there's a lot of these beliefs that aren't true. When I was ready and healed within myself, I went out there and with my system and my roadmap, I started dating. And within 1 week and 3 dates, I found my beloved Edgar. And we have had for the last 2 years now the most amazing relationship that I have ever had in my life. And it's because I really understood what it takes to create that connection and never to break it and never to put it in jeopardy, and how to really open up my own heart to receive the love that he has for me. And he's exactly what I looked for. Now, I will have to put a disclaimer here. I'm not saying that you come to my class and within 1 week, you will find your prince in shining armor. That wouldn't be fair to say to you. But what I will say to you is that there is a process, and your soulmate love is possible. And I want us to share this day for you to get super clear on where you are, what you really crave, and how to get what you want by shifting things within yourself. You see, I craved love for a very long time, but what was also true was I did not really believe that I could have it. So I really hope that you can join me, that you're excited about what we're going to cover, and I hope to see you in the masterclass. As I mentioned earlier, I was not going to release this material or this activation masterclass until 2017. But as I was getting things together, I got so excited, and I got so excited thinking about you and your possibilities that I wanted to organize a very special event in November. Now, I know it's really short notice, and I know that it will be hard for you to make it if you want to come to this. So I want to make it especially interesting for you. And I had initially priced this workshop for $297, which is so worth every single penny of everything that you'll experience and know by the time you leave. But I wanted to make it extra interesting for you. So I've taken off €100 of the price and have priced it now for you on the special promo for $197. If you will join me on the 5th of November. It's my first special Dutch class. And of course, I do understand and speak Dutch, so you can speak Dutch if you want, as long as you can understand me in English, and then we can go back and forth. And it's going to be an amazing, amazing day with awakened women, and we will start activating that soulmate love for you. I can't wait to see you there. And any question you have, please let me know, but everything should be on this page. I'm wishing you every love and every success and every joy. Take care. I'll see you soon.